Hello and welcome everyone to Cybercast episode 183, the Transformer and Action Figure Podcast Show. My name is Josh Russell, I'm G1 Extron, and
sorry. So sorry.
Mike, right before we're already off the rails. Rick, he sees people running back and forth. He goes, "It looks like the intro to The Simpsons." He's just waiting for everybody to pile up on the couch behind you. Anyways, I'm joined with Mike and Rick, a couple of our co-hosts. Don't know whenever Dakota's going to be on. I know Dalton's going to be about an hour late, and Chris is probably asleep somewhere across the pond. So, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and get the show started up. Mike, why don't you go ahead and tell people where they can find you? And you just had a convention. We were there last weekend. If you want to go ahead and tell people how that was and when the next time they can, get on to the next one for next year, whatever you want to share there.
Yeah, I'm Mike. You can find me on Twitter as BotConFan1978. We just had our show last weekend. Really good show. A lot of people showed up both days. Had a good time hanging out with Josh, Dakota, and Paul. Our next show will be May 19th, 20th next year in Benton, Arkansas. So just keep a lookout on Facebook underneath Little Rock Comic Con as well as lrcomiccon.com.
All right, and Rick, where can people find you, man?
And you can find me on Twitter as Shatrdglassjazz.
All right, and you can find me Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram at G1 Hexatron, and Facebook page is the G1 Hexatron. So, anyways, we do usually have a collection spotlight where if you guys want to send in pictures of your collection, you send those to an email at g1hexatron@gmail.com, and we will show those off here on the live stream. Unfortunately, we don't have any for this week, so if you want to be on for next week, then go ahead and send me an email. If you send it in previously, whenever it gets to, I don't know, you get like a ton of stuff in, or about 6 months later after you've sent your collection in, you can go ahead and send it in again, and we'll relook at it and see what all the new stuff that you got. So, but you can send those to me. Like I said, email g1extron@gmail.com. Go ahead and getting into our screen sharing. We're going to start off with Hasbro, then go to Takara, third party, and then all the different action figures and stuff like that. So everybody's seeing this awesome combiner that I'm looking at. All right, so Combiner Force. This is the only RID thing we're looking at, but we've taken a look at the other ones. Figure we might as well, be consistent. Galvatronus, and oh, there's the Metasaur one. These are beautiful looking.
For children, yes, they are.
Oh, that Bumblebee though.
Oh my God, where's my dumpster fire at?
How old is your kid, Rick, again?
4.5.
He's above this level already, right?
Yeah, I'm not seeing screen share tonight. Can you
see
you
guys?
Yeah, I can see it perfectly fine.
I can't see it.
Okay, it says it's showing. Okay.
All right, I see it. I got it.
All right.
Yeah. So, what was your question?
I was looking at this and I was like, your son's 4.5. Is he already past this level?
No, we still get the 1-steps for him. He still loves the 1-steps. There's a few that he liked of mine, like he just kept on and on about, like the newest deluxe hot rod from the Titans line. I gave him that. He still likes, I think, the 1-steppers more, but he loves the Titans. Like he likes the little guys that can get inside of the other guys, like in the car mode and stuff. That's probably his favorite thing currently, but he still likes the 1-steps.
So he's past the age where he's like he'll like eat them and stuff, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I was just reflecting my own childhood. I think I still.
Dude, this is cool. We're looking at some of the new G1 reissues.
PrimalSabbath.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got the little skates. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to be
Those are
talking about some HasCon on Galactic Gumbo. We're going to be talking about that, the Grain Ranger incident, and your house is on fire, and a couple other things. So, look at these guys, man.
I'm glad I'm saving money in retail now.
All right, let's get to the the next one. All right, so a little shot here that we saw could possibly be an Orion pack. Someone said maybe it's Crossfire? I hope not, because I don't see any retooling going on there, and I think that they need some retooling.
What for the for like the pickup truck?
That's going to be Orion packs. There's no way that could be crosshairs. It makes no sense.
Yeah, crosshairs. Okay. Yeah, I think that they need a little bit more retooling to do crosshairs. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I need some retooling to make it actually look like they're trying there. This looks like it's just a straight up repaint. Got those translucent wheels again, though. But hey, Rick, look at there.
I see it.
Oh my
Painted
god.
rims. Dude, Dakota, that's all he talked about. You every time he brought Rick up, it was like him and his painted rims, like he's never heard of it before.
Rick, I'm telling you, man. Don't let that thing come out. And I'm in the Virginia area, because I'm gonna open all of them and just scrape that paint off, and make you put a silver Sharpie to it yourself.
That's hilarious.
There's your new Scorn.
Hey, look, man, painted shoulders.
Oh. You like that? It's a beast, Dakota.
Does it entice you? Man, I like the deluxe from the Age of Extinction line. Now, my question is, why did they make the other Dinobots like a little more realistic with the gray colors and stuff like that, and then they still kept this guy red? I don't get that. I do not understand.
Because that one, the one that's going to be the proper one, that's going to come out like 9 months later from now, and it would probably be an exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I'm just saying, like, or he'll come out with the next movie line. Now that you think about it, but no, man, I think it looks good. I like the deluxe one. I think the deluxe one works, but this one ain't bad either.
Let's see. OG says they show a goldish and black dinosaur on the box, and then there's a red figure. Classic Hasbro.
Let's paint it red. Yeah, he's right.
All right. Yeah, these look kind of nice, but unfortunately, not Transformers. They are just 1/24 scale diecast vehicles.
Of course they are.
And that's all you get right there. Yeah, because I was looking and I was like, what is this? Is they coming out with a masterpiece line for these? Because it looks pretty nice, but no, they're just 1/24 scale.
Bummer.
Yeah, basically Hot Wheels.
Good. To everybody but us.
I got my Darth Revan and second Sabine from Mike's Bad Toy Store, or whatever
Mike's
to call it.
Bad Toy Store. Probably could have given it a better name. Like, what about Mike Source?
Mike Source. He never gives credit whenever he steals pictures. So. No, he ordered a case, and then Rick got a couple of figures. I got a couple of figures, so that's how I was able to get mine. Other than that, I've never seen them in store. And then at the bottom, they got.
That's what you're looking for, right there. Centerpiece of your collection.
Change right there. Just put them on his back bumper, and
what they call them, the RPMs, the fast battle RPMs, or something like that.
Yep.
And look at that, man. He keeps on changing the color of his vehicle here.
I don't know what to believe.
Look at that paint. At first glance, if you were just scanning through it, looks like an alternator.
Yeah.
Or vinyl tech.
Oh, you got a little insight. Oh, he's got a screen.
A chrome steering wheel.
Oh yeah, that's
a chrome
not
shift
dangerous
knob
at all.
Oh yeah, you're totally right.
It's gonna warm up just a little bit.
Can you imagine driving something like one? It's a metal steering wheel.
God.
One, especially like in Texas heat. There's my second time today.
Texas heat.
Texas, but you're grabbing that. Your hands are gonna melt off the bone. And then second, if you get a little fender bender, having your head smashed into that.
Dude, I agree, man. In the southern heat,
Oh, but you get a little
it
robot
would be
on the chassis.
it would be ridiculous.
And then there you go, Coda.
Oh, nice. That's my boy.
The shifter's also chrome. I'm leaving that sucker. I'm driving it with gloves, and I'm leaving it in first gear.
Yeah.
Got to keep your gloves on ice. It's a nice looking car, though.
Yeah, robots in the skies with big.
If only the actual like figures could look this good. I mean, I know they can't. Like I know they're gonna have panel lines and stuff, but like look at the detail. Paint.
Yeah, the paint is amazing on these.
God, man.
I like how they're changing up the spoiler on this guy. Like that's his big change.
Are you happy with the rims on them though? Are they colored enough for you?
Oh no, that's
Well,
a great
they-
question. That is a
They
great
don't need
question.
to be on this one. Look at the paint. The paint looks amazing.
There you go. So yeah. Anyways,
They look good.
unfortunately, all the good stuff does not transform.
Seriously.
All right, Prime One Studios. Only one statue today. Your Ironhide.
Oh, dude, cool. You almost you have like 1/4 of the robots that showed up in the first movie already, and I mean you've only spent like I don't know, man, $6,000 getting them.
Yeah. Can't wait to see the review. Optopotamus.
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 Dude. We are all Optopotamus.
Josh says he's not saying it.
He said he's not gonna say it?
Yep.
Nope.
No,
See?
no. We absolutely were. You can't just take credit for that and then not say it. You can't take credit for it right in front of his face either and not say it.
Dude, like, what was it? Like twice I was sitting at the table and Paul walked away. Someone came in, hey, nice to meet you, Optopotamus. Hey, nice to meet you, man. I didn't sign any autographs. So.
You know, Brad's voice signing autographs. So when he up there and he wrote he said, "I am the real Optopotamus."
Oh my god.
All right, a little comparison here. Takara Hasbro stuff. What's the difference in the colors here? Obviously, the paint you're gonna get with the Takara.
Wait, did we just take a look at like two different ones in that first picture?
Nope, same sculpt. Different
Oh,
paints.
okay, but it's two different characters.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Oh, it doesn't
This
count.
is, I mean, basically for double dealer, and then or double clouder, and ram horn, which was a cassette. Both Rapungus here. And here's a little comparison here. It looks like it comes with the Rapungus one. I just got the Hasbro. Okay, obviously not transformed. Great job, interns. It's like I just said before we started the show. I was like, yeah, this is one of the easiest transformations, but I like it. And Hasbro interns still got it wrong. So
Yeah.
But hey, I like the green better on this one, but painted rims.
Yeah.
Correct.
Windshields look nice too.
Yeah, even the spare tire. Yeah.
Worth double the price. I mean, I agree.
And your little kickback here. Looking at the this one here. This is the one that I have. You get more paint with this guy. He does look the better one. Seeing the red eyes, you get a little bit of red here and there. It looks like a darker purple. Oh no, I'll have to see. What sucks is it's taken so long for them to come out with these things that remember the Takara ones, they were doing that RID with a circle, and I didn't like that logo. It just looked stupid. So then I was buying Hasbro ones. And now they've changed it to where it's proper.
Huh. I wonder if that was one of those like little stickers you could peel off, because a lot of those like RID symbols, that's all they were just stickers.
Don't know. You got the Takara one here on the left and the Hasbro on the right. This is the big complaint. I love this guy. The big complaint that I had was I wanted white instead of this like cheap looking kind of off-white cream looking color. And obviously the Target Master. So yeah, definitely pre-ordered. You know, the Target Masters there. All right, some more pictures of Takara. So there's your Braun. I like them, but I think I'll be good with my Hasbro.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say like, I'm perfectly fine with the Hasbro version.
I do like painted rims and those blue windows too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll display that in car mode. Leave the other one in robot mode.
Oh, double dipping.
Yep.
That's that Daltonian's TF's money you're making, huh?
I know.
Yeah. Double tip.
It's not bad looking. I think the other one is the Kickback. Well, I'll have to look on the shelf again and look at them all three together. The other ones, they have red eyes.
I can't remember.
I'm trying to look. I can't see it very well. If they do, then I'll probably pick it up because of that. But man, it's taken so long. What we finally got this third one. Has it been what 2.5 years?
Yeah, man, because they released the other two like pretty much back to back, and then they were just like, just trust us, just wait, and that's a lot of trust.
That's a good head for people that are wanting to do double dealer, double clouder, to where they can customize that Blitzwing. Do you think that Blitzwing would do a good mix for the double dealer?
Oh, that's what they did in Generations, so I don't see
Right.
why not. But then again, I don't know, man. That's one of those like I would wait and see what the next couple of waves of Voyagers are gonna look like, because they could be just like we got that little Brawn Titan Master and now we have a proper Brawn. So the same could be applied to Double Dealer. I'd wait.
Oh, this is the main guy that I want to look at. As soon as I saw him go up, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna get it right. Get the Target Master. Oh yeah, he looks good. That white does so much more as well.
Yeah, I would think most people would pick this up that are into that year's G1 stuff.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the Hot Rod Cup, this guy. So it appears that Takara is going to be coming out with the little Target Master guy for each one of those that used to be Target Masters, during that series. So, well, I mean, that's the way it kind of looks. So I'm thinking, are we going to get a Voyager Cyclonus? Or not a Voyager.
I don't think a Voyager.
A deluxe. I'm sorry, I meant deluxe Cyclonus to kind of square up with these guys that has a Target Master as well.
I think they should.
Did they ever give a target master to Scourge whenever they released Scourge?
See, I don't remember them doing that.
I don't think they did. So I don't know how much weight all of that has to it.
They would have to package it in with something else, but I could see them do if they do the others. I see them putting that in with someone.
Yeah.
The other thing is, well, because the whole Hot Rodding Cup being Target Masters, that was an American release thing. That was in the rebirth of season 4, that 3 episodes. And the Japanese Headmasters, that part didn't happen. Just like Scourge and Cyclonus, that was an American thing.
Yeah.
So I'm actually surprised that Takara went the route of, hey, when we release our Cup and Hot Rod, we're going to go the Target Master route.
Yeah.
All right. Target the Dark Knight. What are they calling this thing?
Last night.
Dark Optimus Prime. Takara.
Oh yeah.
I'm not too impressed.
I bet my boys
I don't need it.
happy about it. The Doctor.
Oh, dude, yeah. We'll know soon enough, I guess.
Yeah, Blur was the other one that was not a Target Master in Japan. Yeah, so all right, getting into the little masterpiece news. Get the Sunstreaker. Yeah, man. Patience paid off for me. Didn't jump on any of the third-party stuff. Just sat back, waited.
I got a couple of praises and a couple of gripes for this.
Okay.
But okay, so the praises are like the engineering, like they were able to do the workaround for the license where you could tuck the vents in to where it would still look like a Countach and they could still get the license, but you could also pull them back out with the car mode. Like total praise there. I think it's the better looking of the Sunstreakers. That said, I think if somebody bought Bad Cube's Sunstreaker, I don't think they're missing anything personally. My gripes though, and then the accessories are great too, and you get the multiple faces, you get slick wheels, chip chase, and but my gripes here, man, is that it's doing something that other MPs have not done. Therefore, it feels out of place and kind of like, well, now can you re-release these other MPs to have these features, like the opening hood, the opening doors, the lights that pop up, like that. That I think is it's cool they included it, but I think it's something they could have left out because, I can't pop the lights up on Sideswipe or open his doors, and that goes for all the
I don't need that
colors.
But if you're talking about the character, though, I got to defend Sunstreaker. If any character would have that, it probably would be Sunstreaker. He's very narcissistic about his paint job and just car mode in general. So if they wanted to kind of cheat you on that, they could defend him that way.
I don't think that's a viable excuse. Like I said, I think it's the best looking one out there. But it's if they're gonna start doing like alternators stuff in the MP line, man, they should have had that shit down, ever since MP12.
But at the same time, though, it's okay to improve as you go and not have to. I mean, they would love it if everyone wanted to retrofit their collection, but it's okay I think to make improvements as you go. They definitely got more cartoon accurate as they went, even starting probably with Smokescreen. But Lambor, I mean, that original Lambor is not quite as cartoon accurate as the ones we're getting like this one.
Also, Jonathan, he says, basically, you can't, get mad at just because they're making progress.
Yeah.
No, but like I said, I think it's something that, that's one of those things they could have just kind of let slide.
All right, so you wanted to
Cool.
Sti-
You know,
you wanted to,
that's all I'm getting at.
you want to stick up for what's going on? What's up, Dame? Shout out. Takara versus Bad Cube.
I think if you got Bad Cube, you're and you don't want to get Takara, you're solid. I think Takara looks the best.
Bad Cube, you should still be pissed off about this huge freaking gap in between the feet and the leg.
Come on, man. Takara gives us gaps too. Look at MP
You
tracks.
you never see that unless it's a picture is taken to show that off. Like when it's sitting on your shelf, you can't see that. Like when he's just sitting next to Sideswipe, I will say I agree with Dakota on this, that if you have him already, you got to be a serious Transformers guy to pick him up. I mean, I am one, but I think he gets the job done for your MP shelf if you've already spent the money. I could see where people wouldn't get this one.
That you can switch between the silver painted plastic or the actual chrome pieces for the tires and the intakes.
Yeah,
that's too cool. Like I said, man, like Takara's
the shoulders are tighter too here. They're smaller and they're tighter toward they're thicker here. So I'm a Takara guy. I like official. I'm always gonna have the official. What's up, Sportimus? He says that Back Cube looks better in person. Cameron also pointed out, shouldn't they have included a mask for Trax since Track had one of those? So like any of those characters that you've released previously, I forget which all were in there. It was Hoist Goes to Hollywood was the episode. Any of those characters, I think Trax was the only one. The other one was Hoist and I guess Inferno and Grapple were in there as well. Like you need to come out with him, just be like, hey, we're gonna make up for some things that we should have included. Here's some extra additional mask for these other guys.
Yeah, I don't see him going that distance, but I think the Takara one does clean up a little bit nicer, especially in the waist area. He's got thicker hips and thighs where he needs them. The faux chest is good because it's it's painted, and I like that painted look instead of the clear translucent that they used on Sun Surge. But like I said, man, if you got Sun Surge, like you're not really. I don't think you're gonna be too disappointed if you pass this up because you have it. That said, I see a lot of people selling them for like next to nothing now.
Two things. I think that you're just trying to get a rise out of me, and I think you're
no. I mean, I'm really.
I think you're a party apologist. You're spreading fake news. Starscream 369 says, no way, Dakota, that Bad Cube figure isn't in the league as MP39. I love third party, but Takara is continuously killing the third party offerings.
I never no like that's
well said, Starscream.
Did everybody just miss like the fact where I was like, I think Takara's is better?
Absolutely, I agree with you, Dakota. I hear you completely. Takara is definitely better. Takara's better.
Can we start giving them eyeballs and not these just blank faces? Like I've got like your whole little line of little bitty mini figures here, and not a single one of them has eyeballs. Again, Dakota's gonna say the same thing he says to Rick about rims. Like, you never heard of Sharpies? Hey, you know what? I shouldn't have to Sharpie it up, because I don't have all steady hands and stuff. So.
I mean, it's just two little dots, boop, boop, and you're done.
Yeah, but I don't have
maybe even get a smiley face in
like
there.
The little bitty small things. If I try to do that, put two little dots for eyes, he's gonna come out looking like Slog from what is it, the Goonies. Like he's gonna have like one like way up here on his forehead, one like hanging off by his cheek. It's not gonna look right. So
then I don't know, man. Get you who made the little Only Human guys? Was that Dr. Wu? Just wait for Dr. Wu to make you a chip.
Only put official on my shelf.
Okay.
Jonathan McKnight says, Josh Trump fired Dakota Man, not my Cybercast member. All right, so taking a look at some third-party stuff now. Now Dakota, he can go off fangirl since we're talking about his third party. I'm gonna geek out a little bit as well because this looks beautiful.
Oh man, I'm not really super into like fans toy stuff. It's just that one instance where I was like, hey, you know, if you picked up Sun Surge in the past, maybe you don't have to get this one. And then Josh pees his little panties and gets a little hurt. Even though I said the Takara one, in my opinion, was better, but that's fine.
All right.
But here's something Takara will never give us.
A couple of people, Cameron and Kaon, I don't know if I'm saying that right. They like the Omnigonics, you know, which I always like the Omnigonics more than the Batcube one, personally.
Really?
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to go clean my ears out because I don't think I heard you right.
Oh, this guy looks solid, though.
Yeah, I need this guy bad. He looks so good.
All right. So, I mean, everyone's saying, you know, Takara will never do it. Takara will never do it. And then they start doing it. So I'm going to say it now. Takara's never going to do it. You'll never get your official Masterpiece Omega. At least not one that's this big.
I think the fact that this one exists is they're looking at it. Once everybody has this in hand, if it did work out, once they spend the money and they hear, and Hasbro, Takara, everyone hears about it, we're gonna get this. I think Mike had been saying, you know, once this comes out, they're definitely gonna do it. Yeah, I totally agree.
Well, I think that maybe not like for the Masterpiece line, but you're gonna get it for your whatever the Metroplex and Fort Max was. Whatever.
Oh, you'll get a Titan class one, but it won't be that Masterpiece though. You know, it's gonna be a little lighter, and you know the engineering's gonna be a little more laxed because you know it's got to meet mass retail, you know, prices and things of that sort.
Right.
But I don't. This is okay. You got me. I'll be a third party apologist. Excuse me. I don't think Hasbro Takara will do this in the level of quality that Fans Toys is going to do it.
I don't think it's going to look as good. But I think that when they do it, you'll get those things that make the character kind of cool, like the voice. I totally see them doing like a voice chip for this if they do it. So you'll get that. Everybody loves Omega Supreme's voice. It's, you know, legendary in the Transformers cartoon stuff. So I could see them going the distance on a few things. Like they'll make it different enough. But as far as like the quality of, like you say, like the MP style stuff, I think this one will hold its ground, just like Utopia held its ground against the big Metroplex. Like, you know, they gave it sounds. It's big. Utopia holds its own. That's a beautiful figure.
I was gonna say, like, you were talking about like the Omega Supreme like voice and all that. I was like, oh, so basically the voice they gave Fort Max.
Pretty much.
I don't think we get the Masterpiece for it, but I think that Star Saber's the biggest scale that they want to work with. All right, so
here we go. Let's talk about this thing.
All
Rouge.
right,
Rouge. It's Rouge.
Rouge. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rouge. I like Rogue better.
Like Baton Rouge. Like, you know.
Oh.
Or like
she's the swamp or Louisiana.
Yeah. So we're gonna see it, I guess, here in a couple of pictures, but let's go ahead and touch on one thing. The interchangeable breastplate is nice. Freaking ridiculous.
Rouge 1. Little Star Wars reference before we get to the Star Wars stuff.
It's like they took the worst part of the fandom and like they catered straight to them. You know, the part of the fandom that
likes flipping off the camera all the time with their
no, like that, and like they're gonna pose the Starscream next to all of their like Monster Arch tentacle monsters, you know, because they need a woman in their life.
But you know, at the same time, I think the Asian market. I think they can't ignore the Asian market, and I think that's who. I mean, I think that's who it's for.
Ooh, yeah. Not appealing to the American market. She's got a flat booty. She's never played softball in her life.
Definitely not a softball girl.
Dude, all we did, like when we sat in the hotel, was watch college women's softball.
It stayed on softball.
Oh,
dude, I was at work today. I was at work today watching it, and like someone was like, "Hey, you want to change it to baseball?" I was like, "What's wrong with you?"
Oh, look at all the little faces. Oh, some of these are inappropriate, but It's cool that she comes with all these faces.
The first one's totes inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's the face.
Oh, she's got the 80s shades. I like it. Yeah, K1 says market to the same collectors who are into creepy lolly anime girl statues.
That would be Dakota.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that. Like that's actually my buddy Kenny. Oh my god. I didn't even think about it. But I don't know, man. I just think because okay, you see, I don't know which one she's got now, but there's the busty chest plate, and then there's the more streamlined
There's, I don't see the busty chest plate, but I have some more pictures.
Well, they do it. They do it. It's ridiculous.
Oh, sweet. Like Black Arachnia chest plate, or
there's a Black Arachnia chest plate, and then there's the
nice. That's what I'm talking about.
I think that's it, and then the other one's a little more thinner and I guess animation accurate.
Cameron says that was the busty chest plate.
That was disappointing.
I love it that we're just straight up calling it like that.
Well, I mean, that's what else are we gonna call it? Honestly,
I believe all our viewers are over the age of 21 for the most part, anyway. So yeah. they know what's up.
Is that a predator? What's that noise? Does anybody else hear that?
Did they give her a little belly button?
I guess so. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
No weirder than giving Batman nipples.
Yeah, but we're talking Transformers though. Oh, there we go. Do the little the knees are together in the middle and the legs go out to the side. Is there one of those pictures?
With the peace sign?
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
So this is the no, that's not as extreme as what you're talking about. I was thinking about something like a huge difference there. I'm perfectly fine with that.
It's still ridiculous that this is an option. It's
just get her a little ring here, a little body jewelry, a little stamp on the back. Just make her trash.
Put a little butterfly sticker on the middle of her lower back.
Pierce her eyebrow.
Sailor outfit.
I think the vehicle looks clean.
Yeah, solid vehicle for sure.
Yeah, not hard to do. Whenever Takara kind of showed you, mapped the way a couple years ago. Oh, Sportman said no tramp stamp though.
All right, gonna be a whole lot of Reddit posts with this this figure.
OG says Dakota will be carving "Lucky You" onto this. So let's see. We got the another one out there. So if you're like, hey, I'm not completely
gross
on Rouge. Or Rouge.
Is that the toy? Is that Toy World?
This is the Toy World. Look at it.
God, man, that's bad. That's bad. Toy World, you're bad. You should feel bad.
Yeah.
You should feel real bad about putting some bad stuff like that out.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
So just her legs are just all spread eagle and blood out in the back. Toy World's not even trying anymore, man.
It's got the wheels here on the outside. Oh my goodness! It looks. Whenever I look at it, I'm like, if you told me hey, this is official, I would have been like, God, these sorry interns, man. They can't get these nations right.
If you told me they were about to make a Transformers Mario Kart game, I would say that's what that design would be from.
Oh, I played Autobot in Mario Kart at Dave and Buster's. I kept on beating him. I started dabbing on him. He didn't like it. Okay, so the other things is you look at the face. I know that we're kind of looking at mock-ups to test shot here, but or maybe this is prototype. But the faces, I don't like it. I don't like the wheels hanging out here. The car, we know, is a train wreck. She doesn't have a belly button. I'm kind of into it now. Now that I think about it. And then the heels. I've never liked the heels. I thought that like this is a huge gap where this is a little bit more subtle. Actually, there's a lot more that I don't like about her, but those are the things that I could just kind of name right off the bat. She has no more junk in the trunk. But she had. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, OG. It's the Bruce Jenner edition.
I'm on my phone, so I had to like squint to read it. Oh man.
Yeah, as far as sexy poses, I'm gonna go with the Rouge.
Yeah, man. Poor fans Toyz Leia.
Ooh, what's she doing here? Little
Is she doing
signs. Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's
I hate the fandom. Man. I hate the fandom.
The middle finger thing, that was I thought like maybe the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, look at you, you're so creative, you know. What are you, 10 years old? Then after a while, then it's just like I hate seeing it. And now this.
Yeah, dude, back in the early 2000s, man, it was pretty cool, but
ooh, gross. You see what Sportman said? He said I get 2 Rouge in 1 cup. Oh, gross.
That's funny. You're funny. Well, no, 2 Rouge and 1 Coot, right?
Coot.
Yeah. Isn't that his name? Coot?
Which I think is a ridiculous name as well. So
old Coot. I don't know, man. It fits.
Whatever he battled with Blitzwing. Oh man, the old Coot got beat up. KFC. I think this is pretty cool.
Now, is this in their MP scale or is this their? I thought this was their EV metal stuff. That was more like that classic scale.
I think this is MP scale.
It's been a long, like I don't know I just got like a couple of KFC figures super recently, and they're my first figures, so I didn't know if they like branded everything under the same. That particular banner was going to be all classics, or if it's just like what they're doing or whatever.
I'm not sure because I had the God, what was it? The shark,
Captain
whatever.
Shark something.
Yeah, Captain Shark. Yeah. Dude, I like the King Guerrera. Mike, you got a woodpecker in your house, or what is that?
It's a fan.
Oh, okay. Little stocky headmaster guy.
You know, down here in the South, it gets hot.
Yeah, it's not just Texas, not just that famous Texas heat.
Oh,
everything else famous in Texas.
As soon as you drive over the border, it gets 10 degrees hotter, and your Dutch pepper starts tasting good again.
Oh, Lord.
God.
I was gonna tell you, my favorite thing from Little Rock Comic Con is whenever we're out there, we're talking to Gary Chalk, and we're out there, we're smoking. People under 18 or whatever, if you haven't started smoking, don't smoke, okay? But we are, and then so I bring up Dr. Pepper in Texas, it tastes better, and Gary looks at me and says, he goes, I've actually had Dr. Pepper in Texas. Puts a cigarette up to his mouth, blows. It's really unhealthy to have all that sugar.
Dude, what's funny though, man, is I've been to the Coca-Cola where they like bottle and ship, not where they bottle, where they ship them out, the distribution facility in I think it's Nashville, Arkansas, and they are just as like sweet there as they are in Texas. I don't know if it's because like they're a little more fresh or what, but they keep the good ones there too. Same one in Texarkana, but I don't know if that's on the Texas side or the Arkansas side of Texarkana. The big Coca-Cola building.
Is Dalton here yet? Because Dalton
No,
has
not
something
yet.
to say to. I don't want him to just say it like in the middle while we're doing this stuff, because I'm going to stop screen sharing so we can all focus on him. I'm going to put the camera on him.
Oh, I already know what this is.
Yeah, so there's your skill right there.
Okay.
Oh wow.
PrimalSabbath.
I mean, that's cool, you know, like whatever. Like this isn't really a character I'm super interested in, but I just like seeing Chug, and that's becoming less and less.
Well, it's more cost efficient for them. You know, whenever I was talking to a couple of third party companies, whenever
Listen
I
to
was
this
saying,
apologist.
why do you make, you know, these versus some of the Chug ones? And they said it actually sometimes costs more or just as much to do the Chug than it does these masterpiece skills, and they can sell the masterpiece skills for a little more. So as far as what it costs them to make it and the profit they can sell it on, it just makes sense to go with the masterpiece skill. That's why they do it.
Well, I mean, and obviously masterpiece is the quote unquote popular thing. I don't know, man. Like that's why I'll hold Mastermind Creations to like in a higher light. You know what I mean? Because they got their Ocular Max thing going on, but they still got Reformatted going on too, where they haven't forgotten about your Chug scale collectors and things of that sort.
It's a wide ship. I like it though. They did a pretty good job. Rick, you like it?
Yeah, I do like it. I'm trying to cut back on the third party, but I do think it looks good. I'm kind of gun shy when it comes to this company, but I don't know. I haven't had a toy from them in maybe 6 months or maybe longer.
I bought their Perceptor, that little Mugen scope that they used for like 6 other dudes.
Yeah,
He's cool, man. He's doing good on the Lost Light shelf.
Dude, I like the Gorilla. I think the Gorilla is pretty solid. I think they're all three pretty solid. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
moving on. Ton of pictures there. Bad Cube. Get the clear set.
Oh man, check out all those lucky draws, dude.
I know I had to ask Cameron and the other people on Facebook. I was like, didn't somebody release like a lucky draw, just a clear version? Like it was one of those things to where like they didn't tell you or anything. It just like you happen to get it. So like if you had already bought the other two and then this one you bought and it came the clear, then you had to go buy it again if you want like the regular set. But apparently I guess these are all three coming out. I've never understood the clear thing or translucent, but I guess there's a market for it.
Some people are into it, man. Like my buddy Deluxe, he buys, if it's he just likes clear Transformers. So no particular character or anything like that. If it's clear, he likes it, he'll buy it. So I don't personally get it, but
it helps.
Like I get like the Ghost Starscream thing, but that's about it.
Cameron said that these are going to be a 3-pack.
Well, that's good.
I mean, were they ever translucent or something in one of the episodes? I don't remember that.
I don't think so.
I think this might just be a cash grab. We got the mold. Let's see if we can make a few more bucks out of it. Is what it seems
They could have
like.
just made wasn't there like another like color set of the Insecticons? Like one was green, one was yellow, one was red.
Fans Project did that.
I thought
because
that was in the G1 line too, though.
Well, no, in the G1 line, those were deluxe Insecticons.
Yeah.
And there were 4 of them.
Okay, then
know your G1 stuff, Dakota, if you're going to be talking about it. All right? Don't spread your fake news on G1
couldn't they still
stuff.
do that though? Couldn't they just still do that?
Well, those guys, those characters didn't look the same as the G1s. They look.
Well, I mean,
they
who
look a lot
cares? It's
different.
G1s, right?
So it's all about being accurate and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Iron Factory, get yourself a little shockwave. Guess that looks all right. Have them getting smashed by Unicron.
Looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, there is a little blast off here in the background. I see that. So I can be held. Then you have the TF Dream Factory. This is the camo version. These are ones again. I'm not a Bayformer fan, but I think that this TF Dream Factory company, they do pretty good work. I think.
Yeah, they're doing some good stuff with this. I agree.
There's another one that we're gonna look at where the robot's fat or whatever, and then someone on Facebook page was asking, how can a Transformer be fat? It's a good question. See, I think that the accuracy, as far as the bot mode, as far as what I remember, looks pretty good and accurate. And then the tank, that looks solid. Mike, you quiet. You don't like any of this stuff?
Eh.
He likes his Titans line.
All right, here's the deluxe Leadfoot guy, where he's got a belly on him.
I like that a company's doing this though, and they're doing all three of them though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna be in on this.
This line does look fun. I like that there is a company doing this, and and because it doesn't matter if they're not accurate, because repro labels or toy hacks, they'll set you up.
Yeah, they do stuff for the for third party stuff as well.
Yeah. I mean,
But
all
honestly,
the time.
man, I really don't see the third party companies giving a crap about the putting those logos on there. I
Yeah.
don't. I see them straight up putting them on there.
Yeah, they might put some of them on there, but again, if you're an accurate person, I wouldn't let that stop you. I'm just saying, like, if you're an accurate person, still pick it up, and I bet repro labels will do something. Toy hacks will do something for you.
Oh yeah.
I might think about picking those up, just because it's really cool that they're doing them, and I feel like I want to support that type of thing.
Same
Yeah.
company, TF Dream Factory.
My deal is, man, like, it's the weaponized version of Leadfoot, which I think we did get that, but it was so, like,
Yeah.
they got dropped from US, and then it,
Right.
Takara was the only outlet, and it didn't have any logos on it. They didn't do Roadbuster in the weaponized form, which sucked, but they did Topspin in the weaponized form, which was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What do you think about Jetfire here?
I want to see them in the jet mode.
Yep.
That's the ultimate thing. Seeing how well they were able to hide that chunk of
I didn't
robots
care.
just hanging
The
off
thing
of a
about
plane.
this is the stealth is awesome as just a toy or a jet, but the character I just didn't care for, so I wouldn't pick this up just because I didn't like the character.
I didn't. Yeah, I agree with you, Rick. I didn't like the character either, but the toy was pretty solid. The design is okay, I guess. But if they come out with a Prime and this thing transforms good and then hides stuff good, and it combines with that Prime even better, then oh dude, absolutely.
Yeah, that would be a game changer, I think. Because left alone by himself, he's okay.
Yeah.
All Spark Studios, getting putting all your little Bayformer stuff here together. I think this is pretty cool looking.
Is this transformable? Like, does this? Because I mean, I don't know. It looks like it doesn't transform, but it looks like it might be. Like, I don't know. Then they're using the Mercedes logo.
Yeah. He's the only pictures I have right now.
If it transforms, then cool, man. That's damn good looking too. Like that's super tempting to pick up.
Yeah.
I like car Soundwave, but if it's just an action figure, then that'll be a pass.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, your boy G1 Hexagon took these pictures, and I made sure that I left some stuff in the background to piss a couple of people off.
I should have uploaded mine before yours because I think I had them before you did.
And yeah, so Fans Hobby, and then here's the pack of smokes for scale for you guys.
Keeping it classy.
That was man. Those two were awesome. They're nice. They're very nice.
I don't think they're awesome. But
I thought
I like
who was that? Repugnus?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool, man. I like him.
Yeah, I told that one guy it was Repungus. Or wait. No, that's Grotesque. I told him it was Grotesque like 6 times. And then he asked Paul. And then Paul just turns over to me. He goes, "Who is that?" I said, "It's Grotesque." He goes, and then he turns to the guy and says, "It's Grotesque." "Oh, it is? Okay." Oh god, who is this? Unique Toys, I believe. Yeah. Start seeing we've always seen quite a few Bruticus. It seems, like we had the big thing of Predakings at one point, the big thing of Devastators. Bruticus seems like it's always been a constant though. Like there's always a few Bruticus like sprinkled in and out around.
There's too many damn Bruticus, honestly.
Well, there's this one in the Zeta toy that we'll take a look at next.
Just so many Bruticus. Bruticai, whatever.
Yeah, I used to like Bruticus too. I think I'm kind of over just seeing Bruticus at this point.
Yeah, I'm beyond the Bruticus fatigue right now.
Yeah, and to be fair, like I just took down the Warbitron Bruticus, which I actually like. I think that one's really cool. I just took it down, put it in a Tupperware container, and put it in the garage last weekend. Like if somebody wants it, like hit me up. I'll give it to you cheap as hell. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of over a lot of the combiners, and I'm actually okay with the Combiner Wars versions of some of the stuff.
Yeah, all you gotta do is slap some Perfect Effect feet on them, and they're perfect.
Yeah, especially Bruticus. I was happy with that. I don't even have the United one. I just have the Hasbro one, and I'm cool with it.
Zeta Toys. These things are pretty big. I guess this is supposed to be
someone couldn't afford the regular MP10. Go Gear the Horse.
What? I've got that one too.
That's gross. That's a gross masterpiece.
Dude, I don't care. I got it. I've got my other MP10 was supposed to be here today, but UPS is slow.
I'm gonna come to your house and take that one. The one that's gonna The one that you got arriving whenever.
Shattered Glass.
Yeah.
Oh man, I shouldn't have bought it and had it sitting here. I should have waited to buy it at HasCon. Now I can't get it autographed. Ooh, I can't wait to get into Galactic Gumbo topics.
Dude.
Comparison versus. All right, so you got the Zeta versus Unique Toy, which I just saw a different chess piece on that Unique Toys one. So there might have been some changes here, but it's interesting.
They're both definitely Bruticus. There's no question about it.
Yep.
Fans Hobby. Going to be some kind of convention exclusive, so they're just kind of working stuff out. But
yeah.
Dakota's going to get that.
Hell, I might get that one.
Yeah, man. If the middleman doesn't want to bend me over sideways, backwards, and frontways, along with me paying for it, I'd like to get it if this is legit, because those wings look totally like Photoshop mocked up.
Oh yeah,
if they put those wings on that thing, dude, I'd get it.
Well, it's just about taking the other wings off and putting these on.
You already have a better one though. You know, I mean that's the thing. Like I looked at this and like I love what the club did, but I don't know. I feel like we already have the superior one.
Oh, we definitely already have the superior one, but I still wouldn't mind having this.
All right, getting in regular action figure stuff. You guys that are trying to track down the Star Wars 40th anniversary Wave 2, I think they're calling them the Sand People, or it's the Tusken Raider. Or here's one of the things. They're calling them Sand People. That's racist. But if you're looking for them, they're also going to have things that are not in that card style. So Lando is going to be in the box style. You're going to have the Imperial Guard, which is going to be in the box style. They're also going to have, again, the Tusken Raider, Sand People, in the box style as well. So that's going to get two different, releases that way. Again, I hate it that they're flipping back and forth on the stuff,
So only certain figures are going to get the special treatment and the rest are going to get shoved in a box?
Right.
I don't like that.
Because he's not 40th anniversary, so it wouldn't make sense to release Lando 40th anniversary. Hera was supposed to be coming out with this wave with Lando, Imperial Guard, and Sandman and stuff like that. You're going to get Qui-Gon Jinn is going to be in this wave as well from episode 1. But Hera from Rebels, they have delayed her because they said that they thought they could do better on her. Which, whenever I looked at the prototypes, I thought she looked pretty awesome. So. But Lando and a couple of them, they're already up on Amazon for like marked up prices. I'm just gonna just wait. There you can see there's a Sandman here, so it's gonna be in there again, marked up prices, and then here's Qui-Gon. It's basically what he's gonna look like. And Imperial Guard, which I'm not paying any of these stupid prices. I'll just pick them up in stores.
So basically what we've already seen on the back of like the Vader box and all the back of those are what we're getting. That's on the 40th line.
I don't want to say for sure, but that's what it appears to look like.
Okay. Well, at least it's a small collection I can collect.
All right. So now for the 40th anniversary Disney Store exclusives, you got these guys, which are the Elite Series, which they have that die cast and stuff on there. It has already been seen that you have the blonde hair one. There's actually one with brown hair out there. So kind of, if you remember from the 70s, whenever they came out, you had some Luke Skywalkers that had blonde hair. You had some that had brown hair. So you had different variants out there. It looks like they're doing that as well. Don't know if that was intentional or not, but that's kind of how I think that's pretty cool. Get you to buy 2-packs now. I would stick with my Black Series versions.
Yeah, me too.
That Han Solo face looks horrible. Looks like he got hit in the face with a baseball bat. Some pins. Okay, I'm not a pin guy. I know there's some pin people out there. I'm not one. Lithographs. Those are kind of cool. Oh man, I like those with the different languages and stuff on there. Oh, that's cool. Little statue. Is Paul Tuckett anywhere near Quahog? I'd like to just say I've visited the Family Guy town. Quahog is fictional. You got your ornament set. So it comes in this thing. Oh, some. Dakota still got his that I bought him. Yeah, so that's that. All right, Bucky O'Hare, this is Boss Fight Studio. These are going to be 4 inches, so just a couple of updates on there so you can see all the different hands and the faces on there. I'm picking up this line. Anyone else buying this line?
I'm not, but I do want to kind of like tip my hat to Boss Fight Studio. It's like that's something that I wish would work on some other things that I'm into, like Destiny and Overwatch and stuff like that, instead of stupid Todd McFarlane.
Oh, we have some exciting news for Star Trek fans. Someone's going to be working on their figures.
Yeah. Oh God. But yeah, man, like I think Boss Fight, man, they do some super awesome sculpts.
Yeah.
Like I remember like their Spartan guy and like a bunch of those other kind of random like figures they put out quite a few years ago. And they were just awesome. Man, I wish they would start picking up some video game licenses and start doing those.
What about the rest of you guys? Do you remember Bucky O'Hare? You guys?
I think it's awesome looking. I'm glad that they're doing that type of thing. I think it used to be that the 4 Horsemen were like the only ones, and now Boss Fight's like really running the game. So it's cool that it exists. First of all, it doesn't go very deep, and then it's not something that I have feels for. So I won't pick it up, but I'm glad that they're doing stuff like that.
I'll be picking it
though.
up.
I think 4 Horsemen's still solid too, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking at Motu figures for days in front of me.
All right. So if you guys are interested in picking them up, they will be available on bossfightshop.com. They go up for pre-order June 1st at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Then, so not too far away. Each figure will cost $34.99. So the first 2 ones to go up are going to be Bucky and Jenny. $34.99. That's about what you're paying for. Well, if not for sub, but for the Masters of the Universe figures. So those Ultimate ones that we were buying, they're about $35 a figure, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
These are 4 inches. They're not going to sell as many as a Super 7 is going to sell as of Masters of the Universe, I think, just based on name recognition. But I'll buy the pre-order the first 2 figures. Do a review. I'll tell you guys what to think about them. Are they worth $35? All right, so this is going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 12-inch Daredevil.
And here's what I have to say about that is do not pay the upcharge on it because it will be clearanced out somewhere.
Toys R Us usually gets a lot of the SDCC stuff. I don't know if they'll get this or not.
Well, it's just the fact of, we got the 12-inch line of Cap, Iron Man, and Spider-Man. They were like, $50, $60, and they were clearanced out at $13.
Oh wait, this is a 12-inch Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, but the only one that's going to stay up in value, which I picked up recently, was Deadpool.
Dude, that's the thing about Deadpool toys. They always just like rise, it seems.
There's a Deadpool exclusive figure that we're going to take a look at here right now.
Oh, goody.
It is Good Small Company, 6-inch Figma Deadpool, and you're going to have to know somebody. I like China.
Really?
If you want to get it. Yeah. So pre-orders are going to be going live beginning May 16th. And it will be available wherever Figma is normally sold. It says it will only be available in these 3 places: Amazon Japan, mommy.com, and Good Small Company Shop. So you might try Good Small
Dude,
Company
you can set up an Amazon Japan account and have stuff sent to you over here in America.
See, I tried to, and I couldn't figure it out. So,
oh well, I think I might be doing that.
I was trying to get some Bapes.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if doesn't HLJ get Figma stuff too? I wouldn't be surprised if they got their hands on some of these. You'd pay a little bit of a markup, just like with the eHobby stuff, but
oh, look, you can do this, Dakota.
That's probably how he'd be displayed.
You gonna get it?
I'm thinking about it.
Huh.
Oh, even better.
Well, hand action. All right.
Yeah. Oh, boring, lame. No.
Oh, there you go.
Guys, burrito.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. We got some G.I. Joe stuff.
Yes. The figure subscription service, they are pumping this out faster than they have ever done in their lifetime. This is the female Cobra Trooper, which is really a recolor of the 3-pack they just offered up about 3-4 months ago, I guess. I think it's the redhead they gave us. Pays homage to a vintage one, looks identical to it. You got more than this one, don't you?
Oh yeah. Okay, I was waiting for you to start talking about it. So,
okay. This one Rick is super excited about. He's got a chubby over there.
This
hard top.
Amazing.
A little too much info. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This one here is actually based off the hard top that was supposed to go with the Defiant. And I think it actually looked really good.
It does look good. I can't see if the mic is on there, though. Is the mic on the helmet?
I don't see a mic.
No, there is no mic. That's a lot of issues people have is that we're not getting stuff like
one issue.
Yeah.
I might have to fix that. I know I give Dakota hell about the paint and the rims thing, but I actually might have to customize this one.
Oh, bummer. That's a bummer, isn't it?
I got extra work after I buy it.
Oh my God. This is like Weird Al on crack. This
is the one I'm looking forward to, man, because I like the Ninja Force stuff.
Oh my God. I'll be so happy to sell this off to you. This here is just, it's hideous. I mean, I don't
talk about the face.
All right, Mike, start the bids at $20 then, since you don't like it so much.
Dude, I will give you cost on this one, guaranteed.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Absolutely. You heard him here. You heard him say it.
This is just hideous. Oh, turn the screen share off. Guess who just joined the club?
Oh.
Dude, yeah, but anyway, like I'm into this. I need to pick up the other Ninja Force guys that they've released so far, but
I haven't even seen this one. What's that one?
Hey, hang on, guys. I have to. We're gonna. All right. Dalton. D.
Well, you know what? He's probably not really on. He has so many issues.
Dalton. Dalton's got something to say to us.
He's keeping you in suspense.
Yeah.
Dalton, I'm gonna kick you.
He's probably going to kick himself out here in a minute because he has so many issues. The computer crashed him.
All right, we're gonna go back to screen share.
Now back to G.I. Joe.
All right.
While we're kind of talking about G.I. Joe, like while we're looking at these, Mike, the Falconer or whatever he's called, that was the mystery figure for this sub, wasn't it?
No, that was Raptor. You're talking about the mystery figure was G.I. Jane.
Oh, Raptor. So okay, so finding Raptor would be pretty easy then, huh?
I'll tell you in a minute. This one here is for some reason they can't say Ghost Rider. I don't know why, but this is Ghost Rider.
Is it like some curse word in there or something?
Yeah, Ghost Rider. I think that's one of the heads off this year's box set. I can't remember. Got a big old nose.
So they can't say Ghost Rider.
Let me see. Jonas M.F. or Jeffries, is that what it's supposed to be?
That's what I thought it was.
I love it. If it is, I love that.
Yeah, even Cameron's asking, "Ghost, is this a curse word?" I'm just gonna say it is. We're doing a poll. I can confirm that it is.
Now, if you're wanting to get on the G.I. Joe subscription service, you have till June 2nd.
Do it.
Oh,
See, Rampart looks good. I like this. I like the build they used for this. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mike, but
no, I was just saying that it's really kind of a bad part in Fun Pub in doing this, less than a month before
That's true.
JoeCon. You're hitting up people for your full subscription or I'll pay the one payment of it to what I'll end up doing. I can't afford to do the whole damn thing at one time. Did you got any more to that one? There was one more I think that's been released.
Damn, I'm way behind on looking at the internet this week.
This one, as soon as this one popped up, someone popped up the picture of the Rocketeer.
That's what I was about to say. This is like the Rocketeer. Yeah. Whoa, hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Should have said a word, boy.
All right. Make sure I got you on screen. Dalton has something to say to us.
Yeah, Texas State the best and an overly hurt pride.
Oh. Dalton.
Out of the bargain, I said Texas State the best.
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to go childish on it, though.
Hey, what's wrong, Josh? Your little snowflake feelings hurt?
All right, so.
He's not going to.
You know why everything's bigger in Texas, right?
They got better cornfields?
No, they're all overcompensating.
Oh.
All right. Is that it on this figure?
Yeah, the Rocketeer. Well, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking. I actually like this one. I was very impressed with it.
I think these all look good. Even Dojo.
Yeah.
Although Dojo's head is a little suspect, but
the Dojo is the worst, in my opinion, out of the set so far.
He could use a better head.
Yeah, but of course, by this weekend we'll be talking about the whole set on the next show.
Could. I mean, I don't know. I think he looks like he did in the comics, which I'm cool with.
This here is this is the JoeCon 12-inch box set. And, oh crap, what's the name of it? I forget. There's two figures in this one, which is really good. It's actually a throwback to an old set. Which
Good night, mate. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah, I just purchased this set for JoeCon this past week, so I'll be getting this one and the 3 3/4 or the 3 3/4 set.
All right, moving on to Bayfax 6-inch line. You got the Joker and Bane.
Does he come with like a little bump of coke?
What about a pencil?
Too soon, huh? My father was a drinker and a fiend.
The only part that I didn't like about that movie is like I think it was like 3 different times. They're like, did I ever tell you how I got these scars? I'm like, Jesus, is that how he introduces himself every single time?
I don't know. I liked it. I liked it because it was different each time. There was no consistency there. It was chaotic.
It was fun.
It just kind of matches the origins of Joker. I mean, it's always different in the comics, isn't it?
No.
Yeah,
have him telling different origins to himself.
They're building off of that right now in Rebirth.
This Bane looks good, but I think it would look better with a romper.
What?
Just give him a romper to wear.
What is that?
Oh, you don't know what the rompers are? Just Google it. Google
No,
rompers.
is that some new thing that you kids are talking about? Because you come up with new words like every 2 weeks. It's hard for me to keep up.
Just Google rompers.
I'm still on the like stay woke stuff. I'm like using that a lot.
I'm still saying fleek, trying to work fleek into sentences.
See, I don't think I ever got onto that one. Like I had to pass it and I got onto something else. But I'm saying like stay woke a lot.
Dude, fleek don't never die. Let me tell you that. That will never leave my vocabulary.
Diamond Select Toys for your Kingdom Hearts.
Man, I do like Kingdom Hearts. Damn.
I've never played it.
What?
Oh, man, if they do a Sephiroth, I'm getting Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
coolest like freaking 11-minute theme song anyone could ever have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bum 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 bum.
That's amazing.
Dude, it's just so funny.
Yeah, Jonathan McKnight says I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh man,
Soar with a nobody.
It's good stuff.
No, he's talking about romper and stay woke and fleek and stuff like that.
Well, I looked at romper. It looks like a dress.
You know those little suits that Steve Irwin used to wear, the crocodile hunter?
Yeah.
That's a romper.
I got mini skirts when I put in romper.
K1 says, I've gotten too old when it comes to all these latest fad words, sends me into rage, like bay and fleek. And then OG says, relax, bay. All these words are on fleek. Stay woke, fam.
I love it. That's perfect.
Dab on.
I didn't even understand what any of that meant. I learned the bay one, like, I don't know, what was it, like 6 years ago? And so I always refer to it with Dakota. I don't think I'm using it right.
You're trying. That's what matters.
All right.
Context, yeah, you would be.
Let's see. Diamond Select Toys. 7-inch, newest Ghostbuster stuff. Man, I bought the first couple figures and things, and there was some quality issues, major quality issues.
I looked at them a bunch of times.
Yeah, trying to swap out one of the hands, and then the post broke off in the hand. I'm trying to attach the stream, and it had a thing where you were just supposed to plug the stream into the the end of the gun here or the rifle, whatever, and they never drilled a hole for you to stick it in there.
Jesus.
What the hell?
Unforgivable.
I thought they looked pretty good, but then after that I was like, no, I'm taking these back. I only opened the one and had all those problems with just that one figure, and I was like, no, I'm taking them all back. Don't even open the rest of them. Yeah, so those are
Predator growling in the background.
It's a hummingbird. He's got a hummingbird. Look, Dalton, don't try to rehash our jokes that we used like an hour ago, man. Okay.
Well, I wasn't here an hour ago, so get over it.
So, SH Figure Arts, Iron Man, 6-inch line. I don't like this one. That's way too much silver in the chest area.
Yeah.
It looks like it's the Mark 5. So
that's what it says too.
It's not a very good version of it, though. I like the Mark 5, but it doesn't look right.
Not the Mark 5. My bad, dude. The Mark 3. No, the Mark 4.
It says Mark 5 though.
Is it the Mark 5? Either way, it's supposed to be like the movie version of like the Silver Centurion armor.
Yeah. No,
It's the one
actually,
that's in the briefcase.
No, the Silver Centurion is in the third movie.
Really? I didn't see where they included it.
This is Iron Man 2. When he has the briefcase out on the car track.
Yeah, I mean, it reminded me more of the Silver Centurion because I mean, obviously all the silver.
Yeah.
You get a suitcase. Awesome. SH Figure Arts Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, it's about time they started doing that.
That one looks a little bit better or a lot better than the Diamond Select. I guess, yeah, that's it. Version 2. There you go. And oh god, which one was this? No, SH Figure Arts. Okay, yeah. I've only bought one SH Figure Art thing, and it's way too fragile for me. Manhandling it.
The Nick Turtles. That's the only experience I've had with them.
Jonathan McKnight says, "I love these movies, but Bell was an ugly Batman."
Yeah, man, I did not like him as a Batman. Hey, I'm Bruce Wayne, and I'm Batman. Just couldn't get behind it.
Batman.
Oh, hey, look, it's poor Tony Stark.
Oh, you shut your mouth. You don't get kicked.
Don't mess with the Batman.
God, how many freaking pictures you take here? There he is with your girl.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Christian Bale Batman and that Harley ever met, but the film. It's supposed to be a Batfleck. Slim says Bell is better than Kilmer. Kilmer and Clooney. Yeah.
Easily better.
Better than the Clooney for sure. The Val Kilmer, I didn't mind Val Kilmer as Batman. I just didn't like the ambience of the film and how it was done, where it's all futuristic. I like it dark, but I didn't really mind Val Kilmer as Batman, to be honest. Tamashii Nations. These are different color variants of these monsters. I know Mike's really excited about these.
Oh yeah. I can contain myself over here.
So already got these on pre-order. Man, these are crazy looking.
They're unicorn.
That flying thing might be as close as you get to your sectars to go with that little 4-inch figure that you.
Oh yeah. Just buy these and put the little 4-inch sectars on them.
Yep.
Let's see. Try to power through this. There you go. SH Figure Arts, Super Saiyan God Son Goku. God, really? Is that his name?
Have they? I thought they already did this. Like, I know they did the Super Saiyan God Blue Goku and Vegeta, or Super Saiyan Blue or whatever the official way it's called, but I could have sworn they already did the red hair, the God Goku as well.
They said it's the upcoming figure, and this is the Bandai Premium Web exclusive.
I bet the original didn't come with all the effects in the background.
It says it features a different, bulkier body style than the version originally shown in 2015.
Okay.
I
didn't really like this version of Super Saiyan of Super Saiyan God Goku. I like the blue hair version him and Vegeta got. But that's just me.
Well, This is the same guy that has yellow and blue hair and black hair.
It's all one guy, right?
Yeah, it's all
That's
one guy.
what-
You just gotta watch it.
Oh my goodness.
Coup something dragon.
Aren't they all like that? There's only like 3 characters in Dragon Ball Z, right? They just keep
Uh,
on coloring them different and giving
no.
them
The
different
one guy,
hairstyles.
and then he shaves his head, then he colors his wigs or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's actually you nailed it. Like, I'm surprised you haven't seen it. That's how accurate you are.
Battleships.
Oh no! Don't get me started on that one. Again.
Oh man,
After you
them
put
some
the
good inside
entire
jokes,
wasabi in your mouth.
dude. Oh my god, was like it had to have been the wasabi that did it to us, because like we all of us that got sushi,
People probably
like,
don't want to hear about that though.
I'm just saying, all of us that got sushi, we were the ones that were
You-
affected at the dinner table.
That's right, y'all were.
All right, moving on. Machinations. Gonna be coming to the U.S. I think we looked at this before, so we'll go quick.
Is this Mecha Godzilla? Oh, hey, it turns into a
yes, it is.
spaceship.
Yeah.
Transformers, man. More than meets the eye.
He's basically
It's like Six Shot.
Overlord.
Six Shot Godzilla.
That's cool.
You get this to battle up against your little Diaclone figures.
Yeah,
you got,
that's
right?
just what I was just
Right.
thinking. Yeah. Get him in Dragon Zord colors though.
See, Cameron, he said, did Mecha Godzilla ever split and transform like this in the movies? I don't remember that. But it's been years since I've seen it as well. The original Godzilla movies. They used to do marathons all the time.
What is this?
Advertising the Tamashii Nations Mega Man X.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. X was like one of my favorite Mega Man games.
It looks really good.
What, I don't understand. What are they pointing out there? Oh, there's this. This is cool. From Union Creative.
Ghosts and Goblins.
I think one of probably the hardest games ever made.
The
Yes.
hardest.
Yes. Yeah. I've never heard anybody say, remember that time I finished Ghosts and Goblins?
And I was happy at the because once you beat it the first time, all it did was like send you to the very beginning and say, okay, that was basically like not the ending. You have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
You just got through grinding.
You can only get hit like twice, maybe?
Twice.
Wait, how many times? Yeah, twice. You get hit like twice, and that's all she wrote. It's a man's game.
Get good, Scrubs. No, I don't know. I never played it.
It sucks.
Early Capcom, right?
Yeah.
I think it was Capcom.
You get hit once and you lose your armor and your underwear. You hit again, you're back
Yeah.
in bones.
Yeah, look, it's pretty cool. He can lose all his armor and everything.
Just get a
All
Game
his
Shark, man.
faces.
even get gold armor too?
I don't remember gold armor in the game.
Me neither. I don't know what that is.
Looks like it's got a
If it
little
was in
mouth
there, I
plate,
never
too.
got it.
That must have been level 2,
No, that
which
must
I
have been
never
Game
saw.
Kitty.
More than 45 seconds in, that's about all my quarter got me.
Oh. All right, McFarlane stuff. Labyrinth.
Look at my perfect sculpt work with no articulation.
He does have elbow there. Rick, did you say your wife's gonna get this, or probably?
I said she likes the license, but I don't think she will.
Well, it'd be a terrible way to introduce her into the hobby of toy collecting.
Right.
If this was McFarlane 7 years ago, this would have been a great time to introduce her. Eddie come out with these, but like look at the lack of hips. Like there's nothing in the hips. You're gonna have to cut all that out yourself. Just make a day of it.
He can just bend the elbows.
I just can't.
But the sculpt work.
All right, what do we have else? Oh, hey, guess what, Star Trek fans? McFarlane's going to be working on your toy line.
You mean their statues?
Yeah. So enjoy that. You know, only the best for the Trekkies. Well, I'll be over here messing with my fully articulated Star Wars 6-inch black figures.
Dude, seriously, like,
congrats, Treks or Trekkies.
it's ridiculous. Like his sculpts are pretty much second to none. But yeah, just add in some
there
cuts.
you go. There you go. There's some Dark Crystal stuff.
Who's making that? That's a toy?
Yeah. It's your boy McFarlane.
He's doing this?
Yep.
That's your boy now, Rick.
You can't tell by the 1 point of articulation here.
Damn. That's a shame. And Netflix is bringing that back, right?
I guess so. Slim said he goes, can't wait for the Netflix show. Jonathan McNabb says Star Trek Discovery, not my Star Trek. NECA teases the 6-inch TMNT figures. They're saying that, possible 2017 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set. These were the figures that they use for the video game. So basically same mold there, which means I'm going to have to buy them again. So I might as well start saving.
Or you can just wait for the knockoff to come out.
No, I don't buy knockoffs.
Huh.
Because so you got the 4 turtles here, and they came in a set, the video game series. The other set that was available at that same convention, I think it was the New York Comic-Con. I think it was the convention that it was.
No, San Diego. Pretty sure it was San Diego.
Talking about the video game turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking the New York Comic-Con one. That was the Image Comics villain set. Okay. So they also came out with a Shredder, and 3-foot clan guys. And so people were saying, well, we'd like you to do the villains as well. But you can't just repaint that Shredder because it wouldn't look right to go with the tunes. And so people were thinking we're probably not getting a Shredder. And then they did this little teaser here where he's like, you can obviously see that Shredder.
Okay.
So there's another $300. Oh, and I guess there's the back of like the Foot Clan stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they're there. Oh, I need Leonardo. He was supposed to come out this month. It looks like he's not coming out till next month. Also, NECA So they're Alien Covenant stuff. Have you guys gone and seen this movie?
Nah, yeah.
No, man, I was
want
gonna
to.
go see it last night, but I've been hearing some bad reviews, so we went and saw Guardians instead.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, man. I didn't hear anything bad as far as reviews go. I usually don't pay attention to that, but I saw that that they really didn't make the money that they thought that they were going to make.
Yeah.
And
I
I know
saw
Wonder
Pirates.
Woman comes out. Was it next week?
Yep.
Yeah.
Second.
I'm definitely seeing Wonder Woman, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably
I'll
bootleg
probably
it.
go next Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the only way I go see Marvel movies is if a DC movie's playing. That way I can buy the DC ticket and then I'll go to the Marvel movie once I get in there.
It's fine. Fortunately, Marvel doesn't need the money. Same probably couldn't be said for Warner Brothers and DC though.
Oh, they're doing fine.
Yeah, that's right, because they got Kevin Feige to finish up Justice League for them. You know how it should be done. The Marvel way.
Let's see. Slim said Alien Covenant sucked. Jonathan Knight says, I heard it was just the first Alien remade again. Only it sucks.
I thought it was a prequel.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
But I think he means like kind of the outline of like, hey, we're coming, a big ship. There's some couples and stuff, and yeah, the same kind of premise, the storyline style.
Yeah.
It looks Neomorph. That's a Xenomorph. Probably one of the coolest designs ever. All right, I think that's pretty much it on those. Here's a little NECA preview. Ultimate Future RoboCop from, I believe, RoboCop versus Terminator comic. There's also a Super NES game I remember playing, RoboCop versus Terminator.
So do like all of his armor pieces come off? Or is
Maybe.
that just what he looks like?
Maybe.
Oh,
Someone
okay.
could forgot.
Well, I mean, you were talking about it like you knew it.
Well, I remember playing the video game.
Oh.
What's up, Lionel? All right, so also NECA, this is the Migos style stuff from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That guy's still out there. So Dalton,
The greatest
you
of
ever
all
come to-
chainsaw massacres because he was Texan.
It's because it's based on a true story. And Dalton, I know where that area is. So you ever come to Texas, I'm gonna drop you out there. Talking crap about Texas. So he's still out there. Basically him and the Zodiac Killer, man. They're still out there.
Yeah, so is
So full of crap.
so is Jack the Ripper.
Dude, they never caught the Zodiac Killer or Leatherface. So all right, also NECA, this is quarter scale.
I think he'd be a little too old to even like crank the chainsaw now.
They call him Patch.
Perfect timing.
I was waiting for it. Jesus, that battery's gonna be dead by the time Gumbo hits.
All the Black Delilah killer. Yeah.
The Black Dahlia killer. You did not. Dahlia. The
Dahlia
Black Dahlia.
Look,
Dahlia. Yeah.
look. What are you, like an English professor? All right, like back off, dude. All right.
Dude, yeah, I'm sorry. All those
At
times
least, hey,
I
Dakota.
thought I was getting Josh Damal's name right. And
Dakota,
the
at
whole
least
time
he's
it was the other
consistent. The
one. Oh yeah,
consistency.
dude, that's yeah.
Look, I told
absolutely.
you. I have said many times over again that like reading and spelling are not my strong suit. Put
It's-
whatever math
it's-
problem you want on the board, and I can do it like quick without a calculator.
It's like second names and second words. They're the ones that trip you up the most. Josh Duhamel, Black Delilah murderer.
It's the 3 syllables.
Look.
It's got
Look, yeah, it's about telling, not spelling. Okay. So,
But even then, like the way you pronounce Josh Damal's last name, it's 2 syllables. Damal.
yeah, but I sounded out. I was taught at an early age. You just sounded out.
God. Dude.
All right. So NECA also quarter scale. If you want to, hey, look, we can keep on talking about how I read, or we can look at toys again. All right.
Oh, I'd much rather talk about the way you read.
Quarter scale jungle demon predator. I think it looks neat, but I'm not into the quarter scale. These I'll buy those Ninja Turtles because they look awesome, but that's about it for quarter scale for me.
The details on this are solid.
yeah. In the right light, this would look really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, comment. Josh be like, shut up, Dakota. Oh, some nice detail. Let's see, Mesco. This is the 6-inch or 112.
Oh, hey, the inferior Deadpool. I like it, man.
What?
It's good.
Deathstroke?
Deathstroke is so much better.
He is so much better than Deadpool. He's much better than a
man.
fart joke.
Nah, man. You gotta appreciate the various levels of
But-
that fart joke.
I
Oh,
do.
yeah, I ate a taco
I
and
do.
I farted. Ha ha ha. I'm Deadpool.
But Deathstroke can't kill Deadpool though. So
Oh man, Slade? Oh my god.
wouldn't
Yeah.
happen. Deadpool's got the ultimate MacGuffin because he's Deadpool.
Dude, I finally got to watch the last 2 episodes of Arrow, and whenever I saw that Monty Bennett got Deathstroke back in there, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Wish I could have done more.
If they just canceled Green Arrow and just had Deathstroke as the show, that would be fun.
Dude, I would watch that even more. I like Monty Bennett too. I also like the new guy doing the Deathstroke. I don't know what his name is. It's the dude that's like married to Sophie Vergara or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not Crixus anymore?
Nope.
Wow.
That's the way
I
that
thought he was
that's,
good.
I like the look of the new guy too, though. Crixus, Monty Bennett's a little short, so. Doctor Strange, same thing. Let's go. 6-inch. It's the 112.
Poor man's Dr. Fate, right?
Yep. Knock off Dr. Fate.
OG's in the comments killing you right now, man.
What? I don't even see what he says. Oh, whatever. Dude, I like I said before, like I did what the state required for me to do as far as English, but then in math, I did I forget what it was: informal geometry, trigonometry, calculus, algebra 1, algebra 2, and I think it was math 1. So like you're only supposed to take 3 math courses in high school. I took like 6 or 7. I took everything I could in math.
But Josh, to be fair,
It was easy A for me.
It sounds like you're undermining the great state of Texas's literary program. So you might want to check yourself.
Dude, numbers are the most beautiful language, and they're universal. I love math.
Sounds are too,
Mezco, Mega Scale Lino, San Diego Comic Con, 2017 exclusive. I just sold mine. That came out a few years ago, not too long ago.
You got the proper one. That's why.
Yeah. I didn't need any more. So got light up eyes. This one also looks weirder. It has a weirder looking face than the other one. The other one looked more OG looking. This one looks like he's a little possessed.
Now, is that really the light up eye feature, or okay? Because at first that looked like it was Photoshopped. Looked like lens flare.
There you go. There you go. Look at it, Dakota.
What about that swirly stuff in the background? Does that come with anything?
Oh, what's the swirly stuff?
Purple swirly stuff.
Oh, that's probably the background.
Okay.
That's Mumra's lair. See, and that's the cat's lair in the background.
Dun, dun, dun.
So yeah, stuff it comes with. Revoltech Wolverine.
Nice. God, please freaking scale to Marvel Legends, please.
You know, I'm gonna look, man. I hope it's like 12 inches tall. 6 inch.
Nice. Freaking perfect. Oh, he comes with a cigar. Oh my God, it's bought. It's so bought.
It's a pretty cool claws.
Yeah.
I look at the little gaps in here. Guess he has quite a bit of movement.
Several point of joint.
Looks good.
So you didn't like Revoltech stuff.
Man, I think I finally found my exception. I'm just gonna be pissed off when the joints are all loose as crap because I'm posing it.
Huh.
It still has that. It still has that. Like almost looks like the Capcom Wolverine. You know, when you power up,
Yep.
everything kind of has that anime.
Yeah.
There's a lot of facial expressions on here. Oh, I guess a lot by 4.
Oh man, look at that. Too cool.
Let's see. Play Art Sky. Oh, this thing's it's gonna be expensive. How much is this? Oh my God! Schedule release is September, and it has a price of about $266.
Yep.
More than
That's
Hot
a-
Toys.
That's a hard pass.
Dude, these Play Arts figures are getting more and more expensive.
It's still like a third of Hascon Superfan price.
Oh, but you can't wait to get into.
Dude. Oh my God, I can't wait.
Oh, can't. Yeah.
Dalton, you're not gonna get an invite, but
Oh, yeah, right.
what's going on here? He's got a little Professor X thing going on.
Looks like Cobra Commander from the live action movies.
Oh God, man, that was so awful.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, it's a bad taste.
Red Hood.
Freaking Cobra Commander with eczema, emphysema, and all that.
I guess the reason why he's all right later that he maybe costs so much is because he comes with this like this weird robot thing or whatever.
Weird.
Yeah, man, was that
Is
like
there a
the
significance to
Joker's
that?
sex wing or something?
It's definitely weird.
Joker 6.
Okay, you get all these faces.
What's
I
that?
remember looking at the prototype pictures at one of the conventions.
At first, it looked like he had antlers on. It's like, is that like the Christmas deluxe version?
The Metal Gear Solid Joker. See, like to me, like I think this many faces and stuff like that, at some point, it's a little overboard. Like some of them you could have probably done without. I think the Red Hood thing's cool. This is cool. This is cool. Probably could have done without these two. That probably cost a lot of money, especially this one.
It's a lot for real.
I'm not
Like,
exactly sure on this one.
if they got rid of the Final Fantasy one and this Cobra Commander one, I'd be all right.
The Final Fantasy of the Cobra Commander. Oh man!
And this
that's
one, he
good.
just has like a rag or something. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Sideshow, Thor 6 scale figure.
It's just like the comic book line, just like classic comic book characters, I
Yeah,
guess.
just kind of like classic Thor.
Looks solid,
Not
man.
To be off the movie or whatever.
Right.
I wish they'd, and I'm hoping like whenever Ragnarok comes out, we'll get some decent classic Thor in the Legends line.
Oh yeah. Hopefully they will do that. That would be cool.
Oh, you got
None
the
of this
little
freaking Lady Thor shit.
Marvel 5-pack with Lady Thor and stuff.
Yeah,
like
man,
that.
that's a very easy pass.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Oh, but if you don't buy it, then you're not being supportive.
I need to check my privilege if I'm not buying it.
Yeah. Dude, that's what we gotta all like tune into the car and just get people to like just start message them being like, hey, why no RC and Minerva? You guys are sexist against the female Transformers.
Yeah.
They'll be like, what? Our only two female characters? No, we got to space them out.
First one's dropping in like 2029. Me, most half the people on the Cybercast won't even be alive.
Dude, I'll have all my Beast Wars by then though. So.
Exclusive Thor Frog. What is that? Thor Frog is my Thor, not female. I like Thor Frog.
Like the Marvel Frog universe. That's my Marvel.
He's an adorable little man, is what he is.
Look at it. Look at him to compare. Oh, that's so awesome. 3-0, 16 scale.
Michonne. Does she not have any elbows?
Doesn't look like
The
it.
McFarlane toy.
I think
She has
eventually
wrists.
get elbows though. They may have not just. Well, we said the same thing about McFarlane when he first introduced this stuff. We're like, yeah, he probably hadn't made the cuts yet and stuff, you know. And then end up like that was legit, you know. But I got to think it's a 1/6 scale figure that you're gonna have some elbow articulation.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying the wrist cuts are very obvious. Very obvious.
Yeah.
Mike, give me that thing.
Do you
Stop
think
playing
that
around.
Oh.
you think that this bends like inside, you know, like
Yeah.
like a rubber suit?
I think so.
Put a rubber suit on her, did we?
That's possible. You keep on showing us the same. These are the same two pictures, front and back, Okay.
The likeness is spot on, though. Like, that's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. 3-0. Did they do the Judge Dredd? I have the Judge Dredd. I can't remember if 3-0 did that, but that looked good.
The Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're getting a Negan.
Oh, dude.
Also 3-0.
Honestly,
That's
man, like that's how I would display my Negan. So I may just buy the McFarlane one, because that's all he's gonna be able to do anyways. Save myself some money.
Yep.
All right.
Your own Negan.
Now the cool stuff.
Dude, Mike, you had a bunch of you had like quite a few really good looking Negans walking
Yeah.
around.
There were like
At
at
your
least
show.
3 or 4 I saw.
Yeah.
Here's the Hot Toys. Let's see. I think this is the deluxe 2-pack. I think it is. Yep, Snowtroopers. Love these guys.
Oh, Star Wars. Yay.
Yeah.
The best.
Oh,
We're
it's so
the
much
best.
fun.
Sci-fi the best.
Yeah. Star the best. Star Wars.
Beast Wars is Best Wars.
Nope. No one
I
says
mean, it's
Wars.
got-
I
it's
said
basically
Star.
got it in
I
the
said
name.
Star. This is between Star Wars and Star Trek. Beast Wars doesn't have anything to do. And please, Beast Wars doesn't have anything on Star Wars.
I mean, it does though.
That's true.
Dude, like Beast Wars.
I don't get like I was talking to like a local buddy last night. I don't get what like all the boner hype is over Star Wars. I just don't. It just doesn't.
Dude, Star Wars
Just isn't
made
there.
more money in their last film than Beast Wars will make for its entirety.
Well, either way, I still don't understand
As a
because like
popularity standpoint, Beast Wars is not even on the same field. Not even.
I
in
would
the same
say I would say
game.
prior to 2017, you know, with their last debut movie being Revenge of the Sith, I'd say they were neck and neck.
What?
Because
No,
let's be honest.
I would say
Let's be
after
honest.
A
Let's
New
be honest.
Hope,
The
like,
prequels
Dude.
were awful.
If you take
I
a
was
little,
saying the original trilogy, or even A New Hope, the first movie, Star Wars is
Dude.
more popular than Beast
I
Wars.
I said the prequels. Yeah. Whenever that came out in like the 70s, and that's all well and good. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. I just like I don't know. I don't know if like I'm just living in the Matrix and I took the red pill,
Yes.
and you guys are all taking the blue pill.
Yes.
And just like, oh, Star Wars is the best franchise. Disney is so great. I just don't get it, man. I'm just not a Star Wars guy. Like, I tried, man. I tried. But I'm just going to wait for Rogue One to hit Netflix or Stars, and I'm going to just watch all my Star Wars that way.
I gotta give him props. Rogue One was really good, and I'm a Trekkie.
Ugh.
Oh, I feel so
mean-
sorry for it. Hey, enjoy your McFarlane toys, though.
The
Congrats.
Force Awakens was not worth the movie ticket. I'll go ahead and say it.
No, I liked it.
Yeah.
Going against the grain.
Star
gonna
Wars
get-
movies the best.
I'm gonna get death threats in my email now.
That's probably true.
Yeah,
You can reach me at g1hexatron@gmail.com.
dude, Empire Strikes Back is genius. Even if you don't like Star Wars, it's just a
That's
great
true.
film.
Yeah, the greatest.
Oh, that was the worst of the,
movie.
of the first
Drama.
three. I did not. The Return of the Jedi and A New Hope. Those were the only
Yeah.
two that I can stomach from the original
We-
trilogy.
We might have- we
Okay,
might
this
start
guy's
on
like
Gumbo.
opposite.
Hey,
I don't
we might have to-
understand.
Gumbo topic. We might have to come back to this one.
The best thing about Empire Strikes Back is Nerf Herder. That's it.
What? Dude.
Yeah, man.
Remember Dakota when he was cool?
Dude, I don't even know him anymore.
Are these out, Josh? Do you know? I haven't pre-ordered. I kind of skipped them for whatever reason.
How many times have we looked at these same pictures?
Oh God, man, they're so beautiful.
They are good looking.
More than we should have.
Dude, Dakota is retarded. I'm convinced now. All right, so, here's something probably more up your alley, Dakota.
Oh, I like Boba Fett. I think I saw Boba
Which
Fett.
was Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, but I mean, I just like the way he looked. It's not. He didn't really do anything in that movie.
Here you
He
go.
died in a big sand vagina in the third movie, though, and that's the way I'd like to go out.
You don't know that he died.
Yeah.
But there you go. Here's something, a little more for you. Look, this is so Dakota, man. Dressed up, and then he has a little outfit on his little cha-cha. I can so see him doing that.
You know, man, I don't like Pirates of the Caribbean either.
I like it.
Just-
That's what.
Just
I like it
I
for
never-
what it is. It's not something that I rush out to see or anything like that, though. But it's
see,
all right.
I like pirate stuff. I just don't like Pirates of the Caribbean. So we got Black Sails, which is like Pirates of the Caribbean for adults, and I'll stick with that. Not a big Depp fan either. Shh, don't tell anyone.
I like him in Edward Scissorhands. I think it's funny. I like whenever he
me
gets
too.
drunk down at the bar and the girl comes up and tries to start talking to him and just starts burping and falls out of the chair. That was my favorite part. All right, done look at this thing. One last thing for Optopotamus.
We are all Octopotamus.
No.
Oh man, you know he's
Iron
gonna...
Man Mark 7 life-size figure.
Life
Somebody
size.
just someone just take this and just Photoshop Paul's face on this guy. All right. Well, we went over 2 hours. Start Galactic Gumbo. What do you want to do? 9:30 still or 9:45, something like that. I'll say 9:45.
Dude, that would be great. That'd give me some time to
9:45.
get some food.
Yeah.
8:45.
Sounds good.
8:45. Yeah.
Oh no, I was hoping for like closer to 9:30.
Somewhere around 8:45, 9 o'clock.
All right, well, don't talk about HasCon first off, because I'm not going to be here.
That's what we're gonna do. All right. So, anyways, let's go ahead and tell people where they can find us. First off, if you guys are interested for a collection spotlight, we didn't have one this weekend, but if you want to have your collection shown at the very beginning of the show, send your pictures and just a little bit about yourself. You know what you want to be referred to as, in an email to g1hextron@gmail.com, and we'll take a look at those live on the show. Let's see, Mike, why don't you go ahead and tell people where they can find you?
You can find me on Twitter as BotconFan1978, and we are all Octopotamus.
Selfish.
You can find me everywhere on everything at PrimalSabbath. Hashtag we are all Autobot.
All right, Lil D.
I'm Dalton. You can find me at everywhere at Dalton's TFs, and yes, we're indeed all Autobots.
You don't even know about the joke.
Might as well get in on it while it's still there. So
I want to be included. Rick.
And you can find me on Twitter at Shatrdglassjazz.
All right, and you can find me G1Xtron on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook pages, the G1Xtron. So probably about 8:45 tonight, somewhere in between there, we'll start a Galactic Gumbo. So, you know, about 30-40 minutes from now. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Peace.